Hello everyone and welcome again to Choir Anatomy. We started an episode which is titled Choir Organogram. You may ask me, what is choir organogram? Choir organogram is a visual representation of the structure of a choir. It shows the different roles and responsibilities within the choir and how they relate to one another. Also, is an essential tool for any choir as it provides clarity, transparency, identifying gaps in the choir structure. Also, we made mention of the benefit in using choir organogram, and if you have not watched that video, please, I want you to go back and watch that video. It's going to help you. And today we are going to be picking all these structure, all these responsibility one by one. In our last video, we made us to understand that we have a pastor, and from that pastor to the music director to the HOD. Under the HODs, we have several offices, and under the music director also, we have some offices that are very, very important. And each office now, we want to talk about the responsibility and their duties. You know, when you understand the responsibility and the duties that you engage in, this will make work easier and it will make the choir to be efficient in their work. Yeah, every choir must have a pastor. What do I mean? I mean a pastor or a minister from that church, from your church, must be attached to the choir, because in our first video ever on this channel, we made us to understand that choir is standing on three pillars, which are the spiritual pillar, the administrative pillar, and the technical pillar. And this pillar is what brought about choir organogram. And a minister that is attached to the choir must be the one that will oversee the spiritual aspect, must oversee the administrative aspect, and must oversee the technical aspect, making sure that good music is produced, making sure that those that are rendering this music are spiritually filled. Now, today, not to waste our time, we want to go directly into one of the responsibility, which is the HOD of the choir. After the pastor, we have the HOD, we have the MD, which is the music director. Now, we'll be talking about the HOD. Later, we'll talk about the music director and the offices under them. Now, HOD, when we say HOD, which is the head of department of a choir, their roles encompasses various responsibilities crucial to overall success and functioning of the choir, and I'm going to be enumerating them. Number one, every head of department in choir must have artistic vision and direction. Artistic vision and direction. That reminds me, in physics we have the scalar quantity and the vector quantity. Every HOD of a choir must be a vector quantity. You must have a direction. Now, what do I mean by that? You must establish the artistic vision and direction for the choir. Where do you want the choir to go? You must have a foresight of what you want to do, how you are going to do it. Then this involves selecting songs in accordance with your music director, selecting songs in accordance with the music director, determining the music style and interpretation, and ensuring the performance maintained artistic quality and integrity. Make sure that we are talking about music. Music is all about art. As we know that is a language, is also an art. So it is the work of the HOD to maintain this. Then number two that I'll be talking about is the rehearsal planning and conducting. Rehearsal planning and conducting. You are responsible as an HOD of the choir. You are responsible for planning and conducting rehearsals. This includes organizing rehearsal schedule, coordinating sectional rehearsal if necessary. What do I mean by sectional rehearsal? Rehearsal for the soprano, for the alto, for the tenor, maybe for the bass. If you're using that, you can do that separately, and you are the one in charge of scheduling. You do the schedule and also you coordinate it if necessary, and leading full choir to achieve the desired sound musically. Also, number 3 that I'll be talking about is performance preparation and production. Work of HOD is to oversee the preparation for performance, collaborating with other musicians, and you call them instrumentalists. This includes selecting soloists. You may also handle the logistical aspect of, if you're having a concert or the very program you have in your church, you can also handle the logistic area, the stage setup, the coordination with technical staff, the audio department. Then the next one that I will be talking about is the music education and development. Music education and development. You play a crucial role in the music education and development of your choir member. This involves providing guidance on vocal techniques, music interpretation, and ensemble skills. Additionally, it could be workshop or master classes to enhance the music ability of the choir. It is not necessary that you do this, but you must be in charge of this, making sure that all these things you are going to work with your music director. The next, actually, at this point I'm going to talk about is recruitment and auditions. You are involved in recruitment process for the choir, including conducting auditions, assessing potential member skills level, and making decisions regarding their acceptance into choir. You are the one that should make decision of accepting them into choir. You are the one to do that. Also, we have collaboration and networking. Collaboration, you may foster collaboration, a partnership with one music organization, if you like, a Christian body which is music organization. You are the one that will do the work of the collaboration and the networking, requiring contracting, negotiation, and coordination of joint performance of projects. Another point I want to talk about is administrative organization duties. As the HOD, you should understand how to handle administrative tasks such as budget management. Though this can be, you should be in charge. It is possible you assign someone to do that. Could be the treasurer, be your treasurer, you understand, but you should understand the administrative task of budget management, scheduling, rehearsal, and performance, communicating with choir members and their families. You understand, this is very, very, very important. Or another one that I want to talk about, that I like to talk about, is mentorship and leadership. As the head of the department, you provide mentorship leadership to choir members. This includes creating a positive and inclusive environment, fostering teamwork and discipline, and inspiring members to reach their full potentials as musicians. Yes, all these roles that we have enumerated, I believe collectively it contributes to choir success, creating a vibrant and cohesive musical community under your guidance as the head of the department. Yeah, if you find this useful, I want you to send it to a pastor, a church founder. I want you to send it to a member of your choir. Send it to that choir group. You understand? Like it, share it, and you subscribe to our channel. In case you have any questions, I'm always ready to answer questions. I love answering questions. Share your comments, share your opinion, share your questions with us, and we'll be glad to take it up from there. See you soon. Thank you for watching.